well. Indiana's pretty.
Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Straight ahead, Walker. And the big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. And now a decision here on the opening drive. 4th and very short, this part of the field. What do you think they do, CD?
I think you go for it. I think there's a lot of game left to be played. I like the advantage that they're trying to create here early. I say be aggressive and try and get it done.
They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They're going right back to Walker. And nothing much materializing there in the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Faking the give, Darnold. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. They'll go. Here's Williams. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. They'll run. Manungai. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Kyle Manungai, 28 yards. And the Bears take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line. because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Bears 8, Seahawks nothing.
One quarter down, 8-0 the score. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it as we resume action.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
The play fake, and it's Darnold. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. The shotgun snap for Darnold. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
It's fourth down.
On fourth down, Darnold. They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bears are going to get the football.
Yeah, man. How they go with?
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Up next, it's our main event between the Chicago Bears and the New York Giants. Santos out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Now go play action. Here's Dart. Headed out right. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right. 40-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
42-yard line. Let's go.
From the gun, here's Dart. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And the Bears take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
I'm not going. Y'all let the people that's on me the last couple of days. I wasn't even here.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. So they're going to run here. Kyle Mununga. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Mununga with it. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. Offense in a hurry up here. We'll run it with Mununga. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now it's Mununga.
Oh, no.
They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs. On first down, here's Dot. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scalaboo. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 47.
With the gun this time, here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Dart gonna throw again. Has a man on target to Johnson. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter.
Quarterback, receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Gano ready to send this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Here's Bagent. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. So 2nd down coming up.
Let's go. 60 by 6. Mikey, 18.
Now Bagent. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have possession at their own 46. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Play action with Dart. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Darts out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it's good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Sends this to the end zone. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants kick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants drive out to an early 14-0 lead. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
2nd down, looking for options. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's good for a Bears.
Looking quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing here, Bajent. Short pass brought in. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. Cordell Flott there on the stop.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing it again here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact if you couldn't do it.
And the Bears, 1st down. A gain of 15.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
They get this down to the offense to the line fast.
That's another Bears first down.
First and goal, Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown.
Touchdown.
The Bears start to fight back with their first points of this game. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Bears 8.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
On the return, here comes Olszewski. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Giants take over first and
New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Darks looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears are able to get the return down to the 40-yard line before they're stopped.
by the Bears. They'll take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They go with Manunga here. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
To the ground. It's Manunga. And working a couple yards past the line. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. And that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Bagent looking to throw. Connecting with his back here. Swift. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Back now. Pressure coming. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Working now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
4th down, pass coming. Here's his man, caught by Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get a late score and tie it before the half. It's a Rome Odunze touchdown. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown with the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice when he had exactly.
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here comes Olszewski. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. The throw left side finds Johnson. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Back to the line they come, second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the gun, here's Dart. And Johnson once more. He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 16.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the
Dart's back to
46-yard
throw.
line.
Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Cup 19, Cup 19, Warrior 70.
And with the gun this time, here's Dart. Throwing the out route complete. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. First down from the 42.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Dart going to throw again. Going all the way to the end zone here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Kevin Byers.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60.
Blitz coming. Here's Dart.
Let's go.
And the Bears get it back.
Oh, did a belt.
Their third first-half interception. That last interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes 3, and on and on.
16 yards.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80.
Throwing off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Sent back to their own side of the field on that last play. Some ground to make up here on second.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
He has the first over the middle. And he is down to the 30-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Peyton to throw. And is a catch for Luther Burden. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Throwing here just before halftime. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
One last play before the break.
Here we go. Mikey, 18, go.
One final shot before the half. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears will extend their lead as time expires in the half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
A touchdown on the final play of the half, and they're trying to send a message here by adding another 2 to that lead.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And they can't connect, so nearly 8 points to end the first half, but they'll only take an extra 6 into that locker room.
14.
Thank you, sir.
Ready to send this away. Josh Blackwell to return it. He's brought down.
It's something that I
just
lost
inside the
because
25.
I lost. For sure. I gave up.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's Bajent. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Escapes the pocket. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. They gain 11 on that play, and that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Running with Swift out of the gun. Rob Pratt, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. Working quickly here. Now Bajent. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Swift on 2nd down. And they nearly picked up the 1st down with that effort. Ball advances to the 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on 1st.
We're out of there,
Gets a
ladies.
breakaway. And they take this in for the score. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown.
That's what you got to
And
do.
that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Ben Johnson dialing it up. They're going to try for the 2-point conversion.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing from the gun here.
No.
He's into the end zone again.
That's
So
wrong.
he gets them the big play touchdown, and then
Ben gave me last couple days when I was down. No more of that.
That's the 3rd time
There
they've
you go,
gone
what
for
I
2.
needed.
And now their 2nd conversion. So they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
That was my old coach. I thought it was pretty good.
Cairo
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
Be irritated.
On the return, here comes Olszewski. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
60, here we go. Trap 60, trap 60.
Darts out of the shotgun. He lofts one deep, center of the field. He's got it inside the 25. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, kid, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
This is taken in by Slayton on the right side. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Dart setting in the throw here. This one's caught. And he's got a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line. Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's start now. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Giants start the second half with some needed points. Neighbors with the touchdown.
No games until tomorrow, y'all.
Catch of the game.
Important games, actually.
Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing
good on
along
my
the
draft
back line. The
team.
concentration was there.
Chiefs and
Great
the,
catch for 6.
Who's that?
The
Broncos.
concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with. Yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and
Yep,
get
we
that
fell off
touchdown.
everything.
Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust, and they trusted in their
Bomber.
offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Blackwell now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10.
70 Lions.
Bagent looking to throw. Short pass brought in. Has some daylight through the 40. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
So we're through 3 here. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Bagent. Let's get it, left side. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Gets 16 yards on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Read him out real quick.
First down from the 42. To throw, here's Bajent. Hits him on the out route. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack and be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They're going to throw out of the gun. Has the connection to Smythe. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast. The Giants using their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Giants with an extra DB out there now. 3rd down. Back to throw it. He's got the first down grab and still going. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
36, Giants 22. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18, 70 Timberwolves.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. This is brought in at the 15. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
It's a gain of 57 yards. And the Giants first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Ready, break. Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come on. Trap 60. Check out.
From the red zone on 1st. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Got it. Ready?
So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal.
19 Lions. Set. Ready. Bronco 80. Panther 11.
From the gun, here's Dart. He's got it. And he has the New York Touchdown. The Giants now within one score in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Giants offense and Dart looking to get 2 more here.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Hurt, hurt. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Come on, man.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Nice.
Succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
Giants 30.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's Duvernay on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Cowboy 80.
On first down, they'll run. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Another carry for him. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Give him 8 on that one. And it'll be first down Bears.
That's good for a Bears first down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Bears first down.
Ready up. Go. Vikings.
Back to the well again. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 33-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one he chalked up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. It came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Setting up to pass. That heater is going to fall to the turf. This one misses the tight end.
Oh.
So that brings up 4th and long.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas, when you watch college game to the NFL game, that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4th. Back to throw.
No, I should have just threw it.
That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
She's like so for the field.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
He'll look to throw it. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's brought down after a short gain. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard
Here
line.
he is to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Tracking 60. 18, ready, 18.
Throwing now. Finds Scatteroo on the dump off. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Has a man.
Oh.
Target to Johnson.
Nice.
And he's going to have this one down to the 20. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it. And this was a miss from the start, Brock. They call a fake spike, and he's hitting drop now for the sack. After the sack would really use a big play here on 2nd down. It's 2nd and 15. Darts back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him again. There's the timeout. It's one of the last times they could afford to take a sack, and now they're down to maybe their final snap.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Tight, 19 tight.
Looking to throw it. This is for the ball game. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Bears will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Okay, that's far from the first time.
Or should I say DD? I don't know why they keep. Hey. What the heck? Man, not trying to get me to play one more? What the heck? Are we ready? Let's go. God, dog.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. Devin Duvernay to return it. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Nice effort here, they're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Bears take over first and 10.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. First carry here for the rookie out of Rutgers. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Offense to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They give it to him again. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down.
Definitely you.
Begin this ball game.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Third down. Here's Williams. And the Lions are there to bring him down. And that sack brings the offensive fourth down.
Come on, man.
A 10-yard loss on the play. 3 and out.
Wow.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Here we go. Fourth down with Williams.
Oh,
No
wow.
place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
No chance.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Lions first down. First and goal at the 5-yard
Another one for Gibbs. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Offense to the line for second down.
Brings up second and goal at the Bears 7-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to go. To the end zone, but incomplete. That play is going to force 3rd and goal. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is...
And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Now after the timeout to talk things over, here they go, trying for 2. Goff's going to throw for it. It's cut for 2, and that's going to be an 8-0 lead.
That makes the score Lions 8.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. He stopped on the run back to the 27.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throw here, 3rd down. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They will go for it. Williams. That one's nabbed by Komet. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Bears 1st down.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Has a hole left. Room to run. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 2-point game. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters.
Who's that?
But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Jacob Sailors now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Off to the air now. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Tight end going in motion here. Here's Goff. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
20.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 8-6 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
180. What's that?
Play action here with Goff. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kids, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and...
Oh, it's a fake! They're going to throw it! Oh, boy, it's intercepted on a fake!
Let's go.
Jalen Johnson with the pick.
Well, that is a case of going from bad to worse in a hurry. They had to try and force a throw to get the first against the defense. Wasn't fooled at all. And that left them in perfect position to make that interception.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. One loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
At the Lions' 49-yard line.
On play action, here's Williams. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Williams on the play action. Hits the deck. No fear from them, trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. You don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. On 4th down, it's Williams.
No.
They don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
180. What's up?
They go play action with Goff. On him quick, and they bring him down. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the 1st play.
It's now 2nd
Quite a
and
defensive
19
battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. The Lions leading here at Ford Field.
180. What's up?
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Edwards on the tackle. Brings up 3rd down.
Go tonight.
3rd and long for him here. Field is fine.
Yeah.
St. Brown. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown
Exactly.
Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
The Lions will set up for
They want to run it across. And he is hit well behind the line. It goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt.
See that on that pass.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and then he's the one who makes it. That's all this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
On play action, Williams.
Wow.
Sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
5 yards.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender is there, he knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
4th down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. Williams off the play fake.
Ah! Come on, that should have been pass interference.
That pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Wow.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field.
That should have been pass interference.
Deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs.
No.
They will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Goff leading the offense back to the line. They're going for 2.
The Lions will set up for a 2-point
Right, they're going to throw for it. And he's into the end zone. The call pays off. They lead by 16 now. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often. But tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they win his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass. Like a great post in basketball, they know how to finish.
The Bears take over 1st and 10.
New set of downs.